What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today is Prismatic Evolution's Booster Bundles release day, and so far that I've seen it, it's actually went really well for most people. I would love to hear y'all's opinions on this and how y'all's day went. Like I said, we haven't really seen any crazy videos come up where people are waiting outside and fighting over this stuff, so I'm guessing it went really well. But there's something else that I want to address before we kind of go on with this video. Well, the Pokemon hobby lost a good one today, and it's really sad, honestly. Rob Burns, he's out of the hobby now. It's kind of sad to see him go. This is one of the guys that I really like watching and stuff like that. Like, his way he kind of went about this was really like he enjoyed Pokemon, you mean like that, and actually kind of liked the cards. Yes, he was investing, but he enjoyed the collectability of it. He was actually a very hilarious person. I love watching his videos, but he's out of the hobby now. I mean, he's done with YouTube and everything like that. It's sad to see him go. I'm not gonna lie, me personally, it was kind of like a little thing I wanted to get on his channel, like being his one of like live stream or something like that. I mean, no, it sounds like kind of weird, you mean like that, but like it was just kind of one thing because I really enjoyed watching his channel and the way he's kind of goes about things. One thing I'm really gonna miss is the live streams and everything like that. Live streams, he was one of the people I think that really brought the community together. Really, like you see all these people on his live streams and everything, like you see what I'm saying, like he had a wide diversified audience and everything like that. He was the one person where everybody came to. Like it's just sad to see him kind of go. But you're gonna go watch that video, it kind of does get he does make some really good points on this hobby right now. If you go watch this video right here, he made this earlier today. Go watch the video, and yeah, it's sad to see him go, honestly. I never really knew him personally at all. I never really spoke to him or anything like that, but I wish I would have, because he seemed like a really cool guy, honestly. So it's sad to see him go. But let's go on with this video. Stuff you know, that's kind of sad, but alright. But we're gonna talk about Prismatic Evolutions now. It seemed like today is happy Prismatic Evolutions, I guess, booster bundle release day. Hopefully everything went well for y'all. Hopefully you were able to get some product. I did see a lot of people were able to get some product, I can tell you that. I see a lot of people. I went on typically whenever these releases come by, I typically go on to like Reddit and stuff like that and look around to see what I can see. Like I said, I don't know 100% how this went, but me going to Reddit, looking around, it seemed like most people were able to get some product for the most part, kind of, sort of. It's very minuscule of it, but not a good amount of it, really. We got some, this is one thing that I did see today too as well. A lot of this is GameStop putting this kind of thing, saying look how many booster bundles they have, 0, and look how many stacking tins they have, 1. Guess what? You see, this is something I've already kind of talked about this a lot. I think they're doing this on well, there's kind of two different ways I could look at this right now. One, this is kind of the pre-order stuff. They did do pre-orders for this kind of thing, so they put pre-orders out in the market, and they did sell pre-orders. I would have to say that, so the allocations might be a little low and stuff like that. There's another thing to it, I guess, kind of, I guess, conspiracy theory that I personally have, is they're not going to put all this product out today. Why am I going to say that? They're probably keeping some product, and they're probably going to keep bringing it out maybe like a week or 2 or 3, maybe a month later, to kind of make the prices higher. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, we bought this from other places and stuff like that, but it was actually product that they kind of kept back for the release day and stuff like that to sell it for above MSRP, because you know they're selling it for above MSRP and everything like that right now. So it's kind of crazy to see this, but I've seen a lot of people say this. I've seen a couple. I think the most that I think I've seen somebody have on one of these, I think it was maybe, I want to say 12 booster bundles, and I think maybe like 10 stacking tins, which ain't really crazy, honestly. The guy that I seen that post from, I forgot where I seen it or anything like that, but the guy I seen that post from, it did say that he was like second in line, so he was able to get some product, which is really good. Like I said, let me know if y'all are able to get some product. I didn't go out there looking for it. I don't try to go for these releases anymore. I'm done. The one thing I would have to say though is I have not been able to get anything Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles at all. I've been trying to consistently get some online, but it's just not working for me. It's not working for me at all. But there's actually something else that I want to kind of go over, I guess, quickly before we kind of go through this. We are going to go back into Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles. This kind of has to do with it as well too. It seems like this is something that I've seen on Reddit and stuff like that I kind of wanted to go over real quick before we keep going on. But this guy, I guess he did pre-orders, but guess what GameStop told him? Let's just read through this. So just got a call from GameStop telling me the employee who opened today didn't separate the pre-orders for the booster bundles and sold all of them when they opened. They said they can refund me on the pre-order I had placed back in November. GameStop is pathetic, never doing business with them again. That's kind of sad, honestly, in my personal opinion. I guess this can kind of be like I guess it is kind of a mess up that I would say that kind of happens, but like I said, these kind of things are kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? Like that, like, is it really the employee, or are the managers keeping it back and setting up later? You know what I mean? Like what is going on here? I don't really know. I did hear a lot of people saying they got a lot of their pre-orders canceled, but they did have like a limit per 10. But the one thing I would have to say too about GameStop in this scenario, I know we're kind of, this video is not meant to go really towards GameStop, but there's just a lot of tips and points that I've seen going on with GameStop and Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles. I did see somebody, I think it was Pokeplumber, and I've seen a lot of these other people kind of put this out too as well, is that they're saying that GameStop, if you ordered more than 10 booster bundles from GameStop of Prismatic, they would cancel 10 of them. Like, you'd still get 10 of them, but they would offer you Blooming Waters. I don't know if it was for MSRP or above MSRP. I don't know about that, really. I didn't know 100% about that. If you know about that, let me know, because like I said, I don't really know. I didn't order any booster bundles from GameStop, sadly, but that's just how what I've heard been going around too. As you see, I've seen a lot of people, look, they were able to get the Costco drop. I did see a lot of Surging Sparks as well too. I would have to say, on these kind of people taking pictures of like restocks at their stores and stuff like that, I've seen a lot of sleeve booster packs for Surging Sparks. I've seen a lot of booster bundles, and I've seen a lot of these 2-pack blisters. And you already know Costco has the 151 mini tins. I mean, that's just, I haven't gone personally look at mine to see what happens, but now I want to look at, as we've seen, the price on these booster bundles have crashed. But this is typically what happens. Like I said, you know why? Because look, yesterday when we looked at this, I think I looked at it yesterday, or it was on Wednesday. I think it was pretty sure it was Wednesday whenever I looked at this, going on talking about these booster bundles being released later this week. So as you see now, I think when I looked at it, I think there was maybe like 11, 12 listings, maybe. Look how many there is now. It's just typically what happens with this stuff whenever this stuff comes out. You see, everybody can list it now. You can even go up there and sell your own products on the site if you want to on TCG Player. As you see, look how many of these were sold today. It's kind of crazy, honestly. 483 of these were sold. I mean, of course, it's a release date and stuff like that, but the price did kind of crash. It does seem like it crashed down to, like, I guess, $89 a box. But what is very, very interesting to me, and what's scaring me, and like I don't really know what's gonna help this out, is if we go to the Prismatic Evolutions booster packs, the regular booster packs, they've actually gone up in price. It seems like I think the other day when I looked at it, I think they were sitting for about, I want to say about the $13 mark. But as we see, I think it was like $13, like $13 even. Now it's about that, almost that $14 mark. These packs are going up in price. Like I said, we'll have to see how this. I don't really think right now is kind of the tell sign of these packs going down in price. I'd give it a couple of days to see how this really affects it and see these packs actually come down. But it's crazy. These packs are back almost at $15 a pack, and we've received so much product out there. Like, it's kind of wild to me. The one thing I'd have to say too, though, I'd have to say this too, as I'm looking at this and paying attention to this. This is nothing really crazy yet, but if we see back here, we do see numbers start to come down drastically with the amount of these packs are sold per day. We do see 200, 278, 150, 200, 300, 250, 250. But if you look at the last like week, I would say maybe like the last 4 or 5 days, look, 140, 102, 214. 93, 147. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's like, it seems like the numbers are coming down with these kind of way it is. As you can see, even on this chart over here too, it's not a massive downturn of these packs getting sold, but it does seem like it is a downturn. Of course it is, as the prices are going up. Of course it kind of makes sense, but it just goes to show you that these packs are starting to get sold less and less now as the prices are rising, which makes sense, of course. But some people are kind of standing their ground and being like, hey, I'm not paying these prices. Certain people are like, hey, I'm not paying this certain amount of price. I'm not going above this and stuff like that. And some people are like, hey, I'll pay this price or everything like that. So it's kind of interesting to see what's really happening with Prismatic, especially these booster packs. This is scaring me right here. Like right here, like I keep thinking the super premium collection. I said the super premium collection might help these prices, but it doesn't even seem like it, honestly. We've had the mini tins. We've had the mini tins come out. We've had the surprise box come out. We've had the booster bundles come out. Like I said, this is the one product that I would say that has to bring down the price of this, or could possibly bring down the price of it. It doesn't even seem like it's happening. It doesn't. But one thing I'd have to say too as well is, if you see these prices on this, look, as we see right now, what are the packs that we just seen go for? I think it was like $13.69. I think it was. What was the pack price? We'll go to the book pack price actually. $13.68. I was off by like what, 2 cents? But look, $13.68 times 6 equals $82. And what are the booster bundles selling for right now? $70. So I guess it's a little bit cheaper than the secondary market, a little bit if you buy a booster bundle. But how long will they kind of stay this price? We'll have to see what really happens. Will this be the lowest price these booster bundles will go to? I don't know. Typically on release day, it is that we've seen. It typically is the lowest price that we get to. Maybe this, we'll have to see, because everybody's selling it at one time and just trying to get their products out there. So like I said, give it another week or so. We'll really tell how this price ends up. See what really happens. And the one thing I would have to say is, I didn't really go over in the beginning of this video because I was mainly focused on Rob. I mean, of course, even though that's kind of sucks to see him go. Is the Pokemon Center had a drop of the Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles. I think it was extremely small drop this morning. Extremely small drop. I didn't really see too many people get it from the Pokemon Center. So that's kind of crazy to see. Hopefully they bring some more product back. It's just, I don't know what Pokemon can do to kind of really help those prices of Prismatic Evolutions. It just seems like these prices just keep going higher and higher, sadly. We'll have to see what really happens. They said they're going to print like crazy, but can they keep up with the demand of this set? We'll have to see what happens. I'd love to hear y'all's opinions on this. Just kind of want to go over this. Again, it sucks to see Robbie leave. It's really sad to see him leave, honestly. I love his videos, but you know what I mean, like that. It's better for him and stuff like that. Keep it going. Got to do what you got to do. Wish him the best luck and whatever he has to do in life. I did comment on his video and everything like that, because it's sad to see him go. But yeah, it is a crazy time in this hobby right now. It really is. I wish him the best at whatever he does next in his life and whatever he kind of pursues. He did say he wants to do something with kind of comedy and stuff like that, which I can believe he does. He's a really funny guy. I would like to see him make like a YouTube channel and be like a comedy thing, not even nothing to do with Pokemon, just straight comedy, and just to kind of have like the people that actually kind of liked him as a person have him up there, just, you know, not even the Pokemon stuff, you know, like that. But that's just my personal opinion on it. But yeah, it's sad to see him go. Just kind of wanted to say that in this video. But hopefully you enjoy this. Happy release day for Prismatic Evolutions. It's a sad day overall, I guess, seeing him go and stuff like that. But it's Prismatic Evolutions release day for booster bundles. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully everybody gets some. Let me know if you're able to get some. Hopefully you enjoy this video. See you on the next one. Peace.